Tekken 8 is absolutely crazy. We're talking new gameplay mechanics, a new character trailer, and a bunch of other stuff on top of that. So without any further ado, let's have a look at all of it. If you love Tekken 8, make sure to subscribe down below and leave a like because we're going to be covering it a ton on this channel. Oh god, the rage system. It's doing more stuff. It's doing way more than a giant comeback mechanic and supers. It's got more. Yeah, it's automatic. No activation required on your part. It just happens. Normally in past games, it was just a massive damage buff, but in Tekken 7, they added a super and a special move. Here we go, the Rage Art, it's back. And it's so cinematic. Look at it go. 2 nunchucks feels a bit excessive. And the Bruce Lee stomp, let's go. Not on Paul's face. He's got such nice hair. Oh, it's universal. That's actually something that I was complaining about in Tekken 7. My buddy's gonna be a bit salty that whatever I complain about ends up getting changed. It's so funny. It's true though, whenever I whine about something, it usually gets changed. Not because I whine about it, but because I have a very typical gamer attitude. So if I'm upset about it, chances are a lot of people are too, so it gets changed. I'm wondering how players are going to react to the Rage Arts being so long in this game, because there was a complaint in Tekken 7 that some of them were too long. Oh, they got rid of Rage Drive, so the heat system replaces Rage Drive. So for every single character, that's the input. It's universal. That was actually a very minor nitpick I had with Tekken 7, is you would forget what your character's super was or what their Rage Drive was. And the game used to tell you when you picked your character, but then they got rid of it for some reason in Season 4 or something and replaced it with your character's ranking, like your grades. It was so stupid. It made no sense to do that. It was a dumb change. Now it's universal, which I think is fine. It's completely fine. There's so many characters in Tekken. The roster is going to be huge. It's okay to make it universal, I think. Call me a casual all you want. I've always said that I'm a casual. Everyone else pretends that I'm top tier. I know that I'm a casual. Recoverable gauge. Oh gosh. What? Huh? What does that mean? I'm scared. Oh, okay. So it's like Tekken Tag, but there's no partner. You just recover health anyway. Oh, interesting. Cool. So the game rewards you for being aggressive. I like that. I was worried it would be required to block and play more defensively. That's never been Tekken. Tekken's always been about going in. Alright, this game hates running away, which is why players had to develop the Korean backdash, which is literally a glitch/exploit that lets you back up faster because the game's default backdash is so bad. So that's cool, I like that. So if I'm an aggressive rushdown crazy person, I get health back. That's incredible, I love it, thank you. Oh dear god. This game hates defense, it hates you for blocking. How dare you, says this game. Man, so take your turn back, which in this game is easier than you think because a lot of attacks can be sidestepped or ducked. So trust me, it's not hard to take your turn back. There's almost always a gap. You also have armor moves, which are great for getting in, blowing through the opponent's offense. So trust me, there's a lot of ways to deal with aggressive players and take your turn back. So I like this idea. Makes a lot of sense. If they put me in there, I'd be like, yeah, so when you're low enough on health, you get more damage and new attacks. Boom. The heat timer, oh my goodness. There's an actual visible timer, I like that. In Tekken 7, there was no timer when you were in Rage. Oh, I like that. Once again, dude, this game is pure offense. If you like going balls to the wall crazy, this is your game. Because even your special supercharged state goes down slower if you force the opponent to block or if you land a hit on them. That's nuts. I love it. I'm a huge fan. I love being crazy rushed down. My friend knows this. I'm a crazy freak, so this benefits me perfectly. Now the problem is, a lot of stuff in this game is unsafe. Like I mentioned, you can duck it, sidestep it, punish it. So being too aggressive will screw you. Trust me, you will die by being too aggressive and stupid in this game. But at the same time, it wants you to be aggressive and smart, I guess, is the idea. But they want to encourage gameplay, which I love. I love games that say, nah, we want the audience to be hype and ecstatic the entire time, never a dull moment, and they're doing that right now. Okay, you have 5 different ways to enter heat state through an attack. It will activate automatically, that's pretty crazy. So here's the thing, either Asuka is gonna be in this game or she's not, but Jin's mom, Jun, plays just like Asuka, or rather Asuka stole her stuff. So I'm wondering, how is Asuka's playstyle gonna fit into this game? Because she likes to fight around mid-distance most of the time. She is not gonna benefit benefit very much from these new mechanics, unless they give her a bunch of new moves to get in. My buddy, his favorite character is King. I like King a lot too. I would love to play King, but I know my friend's always going to be better with him, so I see no reason to even learn him, because I'm always going to be second best if I use King. They haven't shown us King use the heat system. They just talked about how cool it is for him, but we didn't see anything. That's my minor critique. They've done that a lot this entire stream. They've said, oh, here's what's a cool thing, but they don't show it. The heat burst is plus on block. Now, that does not mean do it anywhere. Okay, again, it can probably be ducked or sidestepped on reaction, or even armored through, so be careful. Or parried. Plenty of characters have parries in this game. Again, I'm not trying to be mean, but they found the most long-rooted way to talk about this, the most long-winded way to describe these moves. They could have described it in like 3 sentences, but we're like 16 minutes in. Then again, I shouldn't be salty because that's why my channel exists, because I cut through all the fat and just tell you the meaty bits, like, hey, here's a move you can activate that gives you a heightened state. If it lands or is blocked, you're plus. You can cancel it if you think the opponent's going to parry it, alright? You can do it to end combos, and it's a combo extender, alright? It's a juggle extender. Do it mid-combo, do it as a punish, either one's great. Every character has 5. There you go. I just covered their like 10 plus minutes explanation in like 1 or 2 minutes. Ooh, character personalities and characteristics are enhanced, so they mentioned earlier that King benefits in a different way, so I'm guessing his command grabs get better, or his command grabs get armor, or something stupid like that. Maybe better range? Who knows? I would not be shocked if it's all 3. He gets better range, more damage, and he's armored on his command grabs. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, it's just gone when you do that. Okay, that's crazy. So the heat smash and the heat dash that instantly drain it when you do it. That's going to be so good for a character like King once again, because he can do that move, go into your face, and now force a guess. Is he going to throw you, or is he going to hit you? If you guess wrong, you're going to get launched for a full combo, or command grab, which still does like half your health against a wall. So King's going to eat in this game. I think King is going to feast, which makes me happy. King deserves at least 1 game where he's top 5. So once again, one of those moves that is a win-win pretty much. It may have some weaknesses, but from what I can tell, if it's blocked, they run in your face and are very likely plus on block, which means they can force a mix or at least get guaranteed pressure. But if it lands, they get a full combo. It's a win-win, but the trade-off is you can only do it once, because once you do that heat dash, all the meter's gone. It's crazy to think about meter being this important in a Tekken game, because it's normally never existed. There are some rare characters, like 2 or 3 in Tekken 7 that use meter, but it's extremely rare, and they're the weird 2D characters. Nobody else has meter in Tekken 7. It's just the weird guest/DLC characters. But here, everyone has meter, and it's super important. Yeah, so you can also heat dash the very first activation of the heat mode, and that will not drain it instantly. It's only if you use heat dash when it's already been activated that you lose everything, which means if you're King, you get 2 mix-ups, right? You can do heat into command grab after dash, and then do it 1 more time, and then you're done. But that's 2 command grabs, which with King is going to be pretty much half your health bar, at least, if not 70% of your health bar. And I'm not exaggerating. You think I am? I'm not. I'm not going to lie. I already like this system more than the Rage Drive. And I liked the Rage Drive. I was a fan. I kind of wish they got rid of Rage Arts, though. I know they never will, because for the casual audience, it's super amazing and it's a fun spectacle. But I prefer like combos and mix-ups like this, like the heat wave and the heat dash and the heat smash. I prefer that to just big, dumb, damaging super. I know everyone else loves it. They love the spectacle, but I'm, as I get older, wishing that supers would just slowly fade away, because I don't think we need supers in fighting games. I think everything else is more fun to watch, for me personally. And let's be real, you all get bored of a super after the first month. Whoa, so just everything does recoverable damage when you're in heat. I don't like that. I don't like how it's referred to as being in heat. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So it can't kill you. But here's an important follow-up question. If the timer runs out, does it play a part? Well, I can almost guarantee you it does. I'm not saying things very correctly today, but yeah, I can almost guarantee you it plays a part. If you and I have the same health, but I've done recoverable damage to you and the timer hits 0, I bet I win. Well then, I know what Yoshimitsu's buff gonna be. His sword's gonna do more damage when he's in the heat drive state. I called it. He gets armor. And now you can force a throw. There it is. I hate being right all the time. It gets exhausting. It really does. So yeah, once again, Yoshimitsu gonna get the exact same buff as Law, I predict. His sword combos are gonna be better. they're going to launch or have different properties, and also they're going to do more damage. That's what I predict is going to happen for Yoshimitsu when he's in the heat state. That's a big change. Okay, it's interesting. So now when you armor an attack, it's all recoverable damage. In the past games, you took just straight up damage, but it was reduced. But you just took flat damage. Now it can be recovered. That means armor moves have been goated. Like they have been made big buff, okay? Again, me no speaky good today, but big buff for armored attacks. Awesome. Okay, we get the idea. Yada yada yada, easy mode. Use this control setting when your friends come over who don't play fighting games, or when your girlfriend comes over and wants to play. This is the mode you use. It's not for pro players. Might even be banned or disabled in competitive modes or in tournaments, but it's a baby mode for all your friends to still enjoy fighting games. And also, it's an attempt to get casuals to buy the game in general because they can actually play the arcade mode and beat the game, beat the story mode, all that stuff. We get the idea. Oh boy, beta's coming when? When's the beta? Can I become a Namco Bandai partner? Because I'm already a Capcom partner and a NetherRealm partner. I want to collect all three. I want the Infinity Gauntlet of fighting games, okay, when it comes to partnerships. Let's go. All right, but next up, new character got revealed. Nina Williams has a trailer out for Tekken 8. Let's watch it right now. I love this stage. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, looking like Zafina? Got the guns, Resident Evil character? She looks so Resident Evil. Okay, I'm a fan of everything but the haircut. I don't hate it, but to me, Nina has to always have a ponytail. It's a law of physics. You can't break it, all right? It's a law, not a rule. Can't break it.
Going somewhere?
This announcer is already getting on my nerves. Cool kick. Wait, did y'all catch that? Real quick, gotta go back already. Gotta go back. So in Tekken, there's a thing known as tracking moves or homing attacks that will catch your opponent sidestepping. They will hit them trying to sidestep, and it has a new effect, it looks like. Boom, big scratch effect, see that? Makes it way easier to tell. In past games, it was just a little white glitter and it was hard to notice. I love that big spike. The little slashes look so much better. Dude, every attack sounds like a gunshot. Actual guns! Never mind, she has actual guns. She is finally a Resident Evil character. Classic. I like the effect. Please tell me that's actually in the game. Cleavage. Armor attack, big cool stuff. Oh, it's a heat dash. Cool, more guns. I'm in love. I may actually now main Nina over Anna. I'm a big fan of the guns. But watch Anna use the bazooka mid-combo, I hope so. God, on block? They're safe on block? Do not let NetherRealm see this video. They'll make Deadshot plus on block in Injustice 3. Slow down, it makes a return. And she's in rage, so yep, here comes the rage art. How long is it though? Oh my god, guns everywhere. They're not dead though.
Die in silence.
Oh, big palm. And they explode. She hit him with the Kill Bill heart explosion fatality, okay. Oh my god, she gets shot out in her own outro. That's so weird and crazy and sick. Well, that was wild. Not many characters get almost killed in their outro. That was pretty sick. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Nina in this game. All right, everyone, and now to end this video, I'm going to show you my initial reaction to the very first Tekken 8 reveal trailer, which until now has not been seen by anybody because I was under contract to release different videos on that exact date. Yep, perfect, here we go. All right. They waited hours into this thing to finally give us Tekken 8, and they kept teasing it. God, they kept teasing it. Okay, here we go. Then I can finally take a break. Oh man, anime intro? Falling in the water? Okay. Yo, is she playable though? Do we get Jun? Jun Kazama. Oh man, my friend gave me a bingo chart. I should have pulled that up. I could have played Tekken Bingo. Yo, Paul, going back to his old school look? Dude, Law looks insane. Dude, these are all so good. I love all these redesigns. They're always such winners in Tekken. Lars rocking the blue. You beating up Gigas? No, I'm just kidding. I know it's Jack. We finally get the conclusion now. The two protagonists will fight. The original versus the new hotness. Old Testament versus New Testament. Let's go. There she is. Is she playable though? Yep, there she is. She's definitely playable. She in the game. Gotta be. All right. Will Angel be in the game? That'd be sick. My boy Yoshimitsu didn't make it in. He didn't make it in. Dang it. Not in the trailer, at least. So if you enjoyed this video or simply love Tekken, please leave a like down below. It supports my channel a ton. And while you're down there, keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time. And as always, stay underdogs.